The Italian Renaissance city of Florence, famous for its art and its architecture, is where Pope Francis will be coming on Sunday, February the 27th, for his all-important meetings on the Mediterranean crisis. The Mediterranean Sea has been nicknamed the largest graveyard in Europe, as thousands of migrants have drowned, making extremely dangerous journeys in packed boats in the hope of a better life here in Europe. It is estimated that 23,000 people have lost their lives since 2014. The bleakness of the situation is a stark contrast to the beauty you see everywhere in Florence. From the top of the 15th century Duomo, the city stretches out around you. This has become an iconic part of the Florentine skyline and one of the strongest symbols of faith and influence in the Catholic Church. And it's that influence that the Church has, which Pope Francis is trying to harness to help those affected by this crisis. What do you think is the greatest emergency challenge facing the Mediterranean region now at the moment?
Il problema climatico anzitutto.
First of all, the climate problem. Then, the problem of social justice and the problem of the dignity of the human person. The problem it's not always respected. The problems of migration in the Mediterranean are so clear when we see the great tragedy of all those who have died at sea, trying to reach the northern shores of the Mediterranean.
Le sponde nord del Mediterraneo stesso.
A few minutes from the Basilica is Palazzo Vecchio, or Old Palace. And inside Palazzo Vecchio, you will find this incredible room, Salon de Cinquecento, or the Hall of 500. Named so because it was in this very chamber that the 500 members of the Grand Council would meet to rule the Florentine Republic after it was constructed in the late 15th century. And it is here, in this room, under the stunning works by Da Vinci and Michelangelo, that Pope Francis will meet the bishops and the mayors from the Mediterranean region. Participants will come from 20 countries, with at least 70 bishops and 60 mayors expected to attend, including the Prime Minister of Italy, Mario Draghi. And the Pope will be asking those present what more can be done by the Church, by elected officials, to save people from dying in the Mediterranean. The Pope is also expected to meet here with refugees who are living in the region. What is the Archdiocese doing to help refugees like that who have come here looking to start a new life?
Che ospita molti profughi.
We currently manage about 250 places for refugees and migrants. Some of these places are meant to organize the migrants when they first come off the boats. They are to help and to offer a warm welcome. On the other hand, we are there to help them integrate into society. The Pope reminds us how to welcome them and that we must integrate, so we are making a great effort to do this.
Con l'accogliere poi occorre integrare.
Pope Francis will then make the short journey to the Basilica di Santa Croce, the largest Franciscan church in the world, even larger than the one in Assisi, and it's also named the Pantheon of Italian Glory. Why do you think it is so important for Pope Francis to come here to the Basilica di Santa Croce to celebrate the closing Mass of this trip?
Well, Santa Croce with the Franciscan order is one of the landmarks of medieval Florence that is still one of the most important places in the old town. It's also a place where architecture, arts and the civic memories join in an incredibly interesting mixture.
And so Pope Francis will bring to a close his 5-hour trip to Florence by celebrating Mass at the Basilica di Santa Croce and then the Angelus here in the piazza in front of it, where around 1,000 people will be permitted to attend because of COVID. Then he will make the short 1-hour trip by helicopter back to Vatican City in Rome.